Hi guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to help announce round 2 of the Tome Infinity and Beyond Readathon. This readathon was created earlier this year by Megan from Tome Infinity. It was a really fun sci-fi month-long reading challenge that I really enjoyed, where the premise was that the Earth was dying and you had to escape and find a home on a new planet. Round 2 escalates this challenge even further with many prompts and lots of really wonderful opportunities to participate in different challenges and compile your TBRs in different ways. And of course, you can come at it from any level. So if you didn't participate in round 1, you can definitely participate in round 2. There are ways to go about it and I'm going to go through those in just a minute. There are some really awesome co-hosts for this, so if you are not following their channels already, I will leave them linked down below. But we have Sarcasm and Sci-Fi, Spinebreakers, Brews and Reviews, Who Picked This Book, and On the Fritz. Round 2 will be taking place from the 1st of January until the 31st of January. It is a month-long challenge and there are lots of things to do. So if you didn't participate in round 1 but you would like to participate in round 2, that's totally fine. If you're on Earth, you simply need to read a book that fits one of the planet prompts, and I will leave those down below. They are the same as the first round of Tome Infinity. And if you are on another planet and you are unhappy with your current home and you would like a new one, you simply need to read a book that explains why you have chosen to leave. So a trope like fish out of water, caught in a love triangle, anything that you like around those sorts of things, you can use that as a reason to leave, and then you simply need to read a book that fits the challenge for the planet you would like to land on. The basic premise of round 2 is that now that you have settled on your new planet, you need to build up the civilization on said planet. And you can do this in a number of ways. There are different tier levels with challenges, and as you complete all of the prompts for one tier, you can then move up to the next one and so on and so forth. Tier 1 is basic survival. The challenges for tier 1 are air, water, fire, food, sleep, and shelter. And you can interpret these prompts any way you like. So the book could have a topic around one of those themes, or it could be that the front cover of the book has something to do with that. It could have a flame on it for fire, or it could have a shelter on it or something like that. So you can actually interpret them any way you like, which I think is really awesome. You can also double up on challenges. So if you have a book that fits more than one of those prompts, you can use it. And if you buddy read as well, you can also tick off an extra challenge. Tier 2 is the small settlements. That includes medicine, education and trading, procreation, travel and oral communication. Tier 3 is your growing civilization. The prompts are urban settlements, class systems, government, higher education specialized subjects, technology or industrial revolution, and religion. Tier 4 is your modern high society. The prompts for this tier are art, music, acting or theatre, dance, writing, and invention. Tier 5 is the Galactic Empire, and this is where things start to get really fun. So you can have Futurism or Afrofuturism, Cyberpunk or Steampunk, Apocalyptic or Dystopian, science, fantasy or bizarre, hard science or space opera, and vintage or space western science fiction books. You are able to complete a lot of these prompts by doubling up on them or buddy reading them, or participating in some of the other activities that are going to be going on during the month as well. So it seems overwhelming, but don't be alarmed. It is completely doable, and you of course can complete as many tiers as you like. So if you only want to complete the first tier, that's totally fine too. All of the co-hosts have selected a science fiction book or graphic novel that you could read during the readathon, and that can then be used to complete one level in a tier. So everyone's provided a book, so that gives you 7 books that you can use to knock off any levels that you might be struggling to find a book for. Tome Infinity has recommended Oryx and Crake by Margaret Atwood. Sarcasm and Sci-Fi has recommended Descender, which is a graphic novel. Spinebreakers has recommended Dawn by Octavia Butler. Brews and Reviews recommended Nixia by Scott Reinton. Who Picked This Book has recommended Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. On the Fritz has recommended the Saga graphic novel, and my recommendation is Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I may possibly accept Gemina or Obsidio depending on how far you're into the series, but if you haven't picked it up, it's a really great series to read. For each week of the readathon, there are also going to be some video challenge prompts, and I know that there is a video going to be coming out closer to the readathon dates at detailing the challenges in more detail, but each video challenge that you participate in can also cross off a level in a tier, so that sort of narrows down your TBR just a fraction. And beyond that, we are also going to be having an Instagram photo challenge for those who would like to participate, because not everyone does have a booktube, and like I know a lot of people like taking photos of books. I will be participating in that as well. I'm pretty sure that I have forgotten something because this is a lot of information. I will leave a link to Meg's announcement video down below because she's far more articulate than I am on this. It is her baby, but I'm happy to answer any questions that you have if I have not been clear, which is probably likely. I'm really looking forward to this. I will have a TBR video out closer to January. I have currently assigned books to every challenge, so even if I do participate in other things, I have backup plans and whatnot. So it's going to be fun. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I hope you will join us. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you are having a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.